The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now Herbert going to change the look. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll look to ETN to start things out. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 5, and 3rd and 8 now.
All right, now let's get in that end zone. Let's get out of here with the pocket. Come on, be patient.
Herbert now. Can't escape, and down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired it. Absolutely. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up a throw. That is caught. That's a run to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Show him what we're made of, defense!
They'll look to throw again. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good run on that. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass on the left edge, Johnston. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They give to White on the option. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. It looks like they'll move things around here. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this head straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No, they won't. Here comes the play. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle sure of what you're doing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Contact well and now 4th down. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. There'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
The Charger drive about to get going. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Turn it up, fellas. Turn it up.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Showtime. Let's make some noise. Show 'em what you got. Come on.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Time to shine, fellas.
In motion right, that's Metcalf.
Mental mistakes out there, offense.
On first down, it's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
To the air again, Herbert. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's got it right complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He gets it to Johnston. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Better. How about we block it?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Thank you. Let's go. People not getting it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Smackdown on them, boys. Don't let him catch the ball, defense.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On second down, they'll run with White. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 68 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Now again up the middle. This is White. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play. They go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get. Keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Press on, offense.
Herbert on first down now. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Justin Herbert looking to pass. His throw incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've got plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. A great return there, 22 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're known to please that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
87 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They stay on the ground with White. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Second and 5. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. He's getting his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Rashad White. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Riverhogs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense. His third interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Riverhogs continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And now they're in the hurry-up. Herbert going to change the play here. Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll get 34 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Herbert back to the air. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back to throw here, Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking inside, it's complete. He's got it. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And in for the touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Riverhogs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Herbert's throw taken in by Chark. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. It's an interception. Sauce Gardner puts it on. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. Finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Riverhogs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play. Throwing on second and long. Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Herbert. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And that'll lead to a third down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
One more time.
The Chargers on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Herbert now. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Patrick Queen in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's got his big tight end here. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've and the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Ross on the return. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Looks like he'll throw here. Going right side here, and it's complete. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Moody for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they're going to try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here's Herbert, eluding the pressure right. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Again, Herbert. And it is caught. Moving over at the 35. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards. On first down, Justin Herbert. Coming across the formation and making the catch is Chark. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now 2nd and 3. One last throw here for Herbert. And he's got it. And a little bit of a consolation pass here. He's into the end zone. Won't win the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point is good. This game comes to a close. On the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for the Londoners, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.